A mother is the last person to leave the hospital following a deadly crash involving a van carrying members of a young girls hockey team and a snowplow. The rest of her family returned home to California.
That crash happened along I-70. Brenda Greenwald was traveling to Colorado with other members of the Santa Clarita Lady Flyers when they were hit by that snowplow. Another parent driving the van died. Your reporter Alan Janae live at Denver Health. And Alan, Brenda Greenwald has wonderfully been released from the hospital just now.
Yeah, and she and her family are pretty happy as they leave Denver Health today. The last person, as you said, in the hospital from this terrible crash a couple miles east of the Eisenhower Tunnel on I-70 back on January 29th. In the van with her and also injured 3 of her children, including her 11-year-old son, who was the most seriously injured child. But he's already out of a hospital and back home in California waiting for his mom. Yeah. Sitting in a chair, Brenda Greenwald feels a lot about what's happened.
I'm here, doing good.
But you're pretty banged up.
Yeah, I feel a lot of her pain in the shoulder, but.
Broken ribs, clavicle, lumbar, other injuries. There's physical and mental pain.
I have my good days and my bad days.
But there's also knowledge of something else.
Just overwhelmed with all the love and support.
You can almost hear the cheering at the rink at Edge Ice Arena, where other teams supported them, and the Lady Flyers and family backing them up.
It takes a tragedy to realize that you have the support, but it's always there, for sure.
The memories of the crash are difficult. The plow that hit them slid and came across the highway.
All I remember is I just saw it coming, and then it hit, and when it hit hard. And then I remember we were going down a hill, and it seemed like it was the longest ride down a hill.
Brenda was in back with the kids. They were calling her name for help.
I don't know how I mustered the energy to get out of that van at all. I don't know how I got out.
3 of her children went to hospitals with her, including her son Joshua, who was airlifted to Children's Hospital. In the driver's seat was fellow hockey parent Manny Lorenzana, who lost his life.
He literally took the brunt of everything. And I believe he is the reason that the rest of us are around. Yeah. So, I mean, I owe him everything.
At Edge Ice Arena, as Brenda laid in her hospital bed, the girls played on, winning one game after another. And then the championship. Her daughter Emily was too injured to play, but joined in the celebration.
I cried. I wanted to go hug them all. Are you ready?
Now she's going home to talk to Emily and the other kids.
That's going to be a very difficult conversation when I get home to start talking about it.
After the hockey family came through, and she hopes her kids keep playing.
They're all part of our family now.
The whole hockey,
all of
the
them.
Flyers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Lady Flyers, man, they're great.
Really proud of their team, and again, they won that championship at Edge Ice Arena over the weekend. Jason Greenwald was home working at the time. His wife had brought the kids out to the hockey tournament. She is a coach of one of the other Flyers teams there. Now, the couple is very thankful for the help they've gotten in California and here in Colorado from all of this. As to what happened in the crash, they are calling it an accident at this point in time, and they say they'll let the State Patrol investigate and determine if there was fault. I checked with State Patrol today, and they tell me that investigation has still not concluded. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
So great news that she is headed back home. Thank you, Alan, for following all of that for us.